Hello, in this video I'm going to go over the second part of what I'm recommending for how to level characters. I'm using my wife's account here to go over how I level new characters and recommend new players to do this. So I'm going to get right into. I just got done killing an ad over here to pop me over level 4, as you can see. And if you watched the first video I did, I created all of the gear for my character to essentially put on and wear. So I'm going to go through and put that on here. And I'll lock these pieces so that they don't get deconstructed. As you can see, I just popped the medium armor passive there by putting on the third piece of medium. So I'm going to continue on here, and I'm going to pop the heavy armor piece now when I put these sabatons on. There it is. And then I'm going to finish off by putting on this jewelry. Okay, so now as you can see, I'm wearing all of the new gear that I built for the character. I do have a couple of things that I need to do here. I'm going to equip this bow here, and I'm going to kill the next enemy. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because when you kill somebody with a new weapon, you will unlock that skill line. As you can see now, I've now have the bow skill unlocked. There's the pop there. I already have all of the crafting unlocked, so that's good. So now, because I've done the bow, I can switch now to the dagger. I must not have passed the shield. So we'll just do that in the next video. But here's the lightning staff. Now, because I'm not a level 15, I can't bar swap yet. But what I can do is I can show you how I level these skill lines. So first off, you're going to want to make sure you have a skill from each of your skill lines here. Always slotted on either bar. At least one. And I would recommend just doing one, actually. And then what you can do is, because I'm running a destruction staff, that is going to level because I'm actually wielding that weapon. Now, for DPS, because dual wield is going to be a really strong skill line for you, you can just simply slot a dual wield skill, and that will also level your skill line there. So I'm leveling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different skill lines here, and all I'm going to do is run around and heavy attack stuff. And there we go. And so how I do this is, when I start to progress to where I'm going to level stuff, I always make sure, as you can see, I have the light armor here. I have one piece of this, and I have 3 pieces of each of these on. So these are all going to level at the same time. I'm going to level multiple things here at the same time. Now, thing to keep in mind, with weapon skill lines, you cannot access their ultimate until you're level 50 on that skill line. So you are not going to be able to slot a ultimate from your weapon skill line. But if you look at these, you only have to be a level 12 You only have to be a level 12 here and a level 12 here. So as soon as you reach level 12 on your class skills, rather than eating up one of these slots with your class skills, I recommend putting your ultimate here on one of the class skills. That way you can level the skill line, and then that opens up the opportunity to slot another weapon skill line that you can level. Or if you maybe have popped on the Undaunted or something like that, and you want to level one of those skills, it will not level the Undaunted itself, but the skill that you pop on there can. Also, the Fighters Guild, you want to do that. So that's something I'm going to talk about here now that we are in this game here with my wife's. We're going to go to, actually, I think I have to go. I'm going to go to the Rift, and we're going to go and join all of the guild skill lines, the Mages Guild, the Undaunted, and the Fighters Guild. And then we're also going to do the crafting in this video that usually doesn't take that long. The crafting is necessary so you can do the daily crafting writs. Also, when you're doing a new character, what I recommend you do is you make your basically your home base. I like to go with Summerset, and the reason is because you have a horse stable right outside the apartment door, and it makes it really easy to continue to upgrade your horse every day. And so now we're going to go over here to the Fighters Guild. So I'm not going to do that in the video. It'll take too long. But you want to get your Fighters Guild, your Mages Guild, and your Undaunted signed up as soon as you can. You want to start getting everything signed up and done so that you get that stuff leveled as soon as possible. So I will show you how nice it is to have the Summerset set as a home. You don't set anything as a home really, but what you do is you park your guy there basically. And so you go outside this door. Summerset is a really good place for this. And as soon as you walk out the apartment door here, the horse upgrade is right here on the left. And so I'm just going to say speed right now because the horse is ungodly slow when you first start out with this. So I recommend. And there it is, the challenging to the duel line. So in order to do the crafting, you have to do their little introductory missions, and you can start them I think you have to be of a certain level, but I don't think my character is just quite high enough yet. I think you have to be a level 6 if memory serves, but this is where I recommend going to start your crafting because you're going to have to come here anyway for the jewelry and the other crafting introductory is up here near the way shrine. And she usually stands over here, and there she is right there. No, that's not her. But this is roughly where you get the mission for the crafting as well. So just keep that in mind. I recommend trying to get as much stuff started as you can, and getting your guild skill lines and all of that started so you can start leveling everything. I'm going to end the video there because I don't want to make these videos too long. I'd like to partition them out to where they're a little bit more consumable. But if you like this video and you didn't perhaps catch the first one that I did, check out my YouTube channel. There is a part 1. I'll try and maybe I'll make a like a beginners playlist or something like that, or for new characters or something, so that it's easy to see all this stuff in one playlist. But thanks again for watching. If you like this video, keep an eye out for more. Make sure you check out part 1 if you missed it. Thanks again, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.